So not the result that you wanted, but one thing that has definitely stood out this game that has been a focal point for lots of media members has been, of course, the starts of games, and this was a really good start. But what happened? What was the fault, like the drop-off and closing it out?
I thought that we started the game really, really well. Like all the conversations we had, all the work that we put in, preparation, scouting, our guys were to the point to start the game, and it was really good execution. We kept Embiid to only 2 points in the first quarter, and they were not getting anything easy. And when we had those opportunities, rebounding was better. Our opportunities to run in transition, we just did a really good job there. But it is a long 48-minute game, and that's for us now how do we sustain it, how second unit guys when they come on the court, how they keep helping us and moving us forward. We need all the guys that touch the floor to play good basketball and on a good level for us to be competitive against this level of teams. But I found this game a lot of positive stuff that we gotta learn from and implement it as soon as tomorrow night.
Well, you did mention about changing the rotations, and we saw some different lineups on the floor. Some other players obviously didn't make the floor, as in Chris. What did you see from the rotations that you adjusted to tonight that you liked and want to maybe do more tweaking with?
For deeper analysis, I'll have to watch the film for sure. I just felt over there that Otto was giving us some spacing. He got a couple of wide open looks. That was good for us. We tried some lineups with traditional point guard, without traditional point guard out there, like having Scotty to handle the ball to see how that looks like. We're just trying to do a lot of good stuff, but at the same time, we're trying to develop the good habits and positive habits and how we continue to build our team with individual habits and also team habits.
Second quarter, they came at you. What changed in terms of what they were doing or what you guys couldn't do in terms of the second quarter when they kind of made the run at you and took control?
Yeah, a couple of possessions we missed shots, couple of possessions we turned the ball over and allowed them to get our in transition and to score. That was the main thing over there in that second quarter. And also I thought that our execution was still good, but just like those couple of empty possessions that we had sparked their comeback in the game.
Seen them make a little bit of a run third quarter as well, and then they kind of pick it up again. Kind of hard to kind of maintain is it hard when you can't maintain that pace and try and get back kind of at you?
That's the league. It's the league of runs. Both teams they had runs tonight. At the end of the game, Embiid and Maxey made some really tough shots, heavily contested shots. That's what those type of players do. And we ended up having 30 assists while shooting 27% from the field. And if we made a couple of more threes, it would be a different kind of game.
You've been picking up some wins of late. Are you seeing some consistency with this team now that you're trying to see some things that made winter at the start of the year? Are you seeing those things now with this team?
To some degree, but there is so much work ahead of us to continue figuring things out and keep getting better. But the first thing that has to be is like sense of urgency, sense of intensity that we had, and sense of respect that we had for the game tonight that was on a high level from the jump. And that's something that we need to learn how to implement and have it for 48 minutes.
You mentioned that you're going to talk to Jakob Poeltl, have a conversation. He told me a little bit about it this morning. What did you like that from what you saw today that maybe translated from that conversation to the floor?
I wish that just like conversation can change things just like that. But like Yak is a really good player and he really helps us when he's able to play in that pocket pass, in pick and roll and play make from there. Like he really makes us better. Is that he's shooting to the rim where he's very efficient. Is that connecting with his teammates. He did a really good job. But I was also like he took on a challenge to guard one of the best players in the world in Embiid, and he did a really good job executing game plan, being physical, not fouling too much. Like he did a pretty good job, and we need to build on this. We need more.